Hey Jeff, this is what I got right here. I put the lights in. As you can see, there's a light. Okay, I got your knob on there. You can turn it. Okay. Now top, there's not a whole lot of room, but I made it a little crystal, but it's not really clear. But see how it's domed and stuff? See the dome? And the problem is, I kind of sanded it to make it look like it's frosted. It's because it looks like it's frosted in the actual video or picture. But anyway, the problem is it's fastening. See, and there's really nothing to hold when I use this one. Plus, I don't get the shape. I can't cut the shape. You know, there's a little slants, but it's hollow. So anyway, that's what I made up for your crystal. And it looks kind of rough because it's kind of hard to cut it because it's so small. See it? And then there's this part right here. I mean, it's, you know, it's hard to cut. Anyway, that's what I got. That's the crystal. I don't know if you see it very well, but there it is. And then see how I got the back? I got it so I can't put the back on it because of the light. But if you want to put the back on, just take Velcro. The Velcro just comes off like, fold this up right here. Velcro, go like this. And the reason I did that is because that way you can take the light out, okay, and replace the batteries. See, the lights are actually red. It's kind of blurry because the camera too much, but they different patterns, you know. But anyway, if you want to put the battery that goes with the phone, you can put that back on, but you can't put the light on. See how I cut the back out so I can put the lights in. See. But anyway, if you want to, for some reason you want that part to show with the back on, you can just slide the phone back on like this. It's kind of hard. Anyway, pain in the butt. I'm going to take it off. You just got to push this button, but it's hard to get off sometimes. Because of being used phone, it's kind of beat up a little bit, but you're not going to use that anyway, so far away, lighting and stuff. Like I said, the knob turns, and I got that fastened on a little screw back here. But if you open up, see, you can see all the circuitry that was, I had to cut out so I can stick on there. I mean, stick the light in there and stuff. See, it's real thin. It's real thin. There's nothing to fasten to. But here is the buttons right here. See, they come in a little sheet. See, and they're rubber. So what I did earlier, I've been experimenting with different glues, because this is what the faceplate is made out of. And let's see. So I made the faceplate. So it goes like this. Okay, I have to glue it on, you know. And anyway, I got the lights so when you put the lights on, put the lights back in, it just goes upside down like that. Then I got the Velcro, like I say, just to hold it in there. Just push it over there. no screws. That way it's easy to take out to replace batteries. You stretch down over there. So it's got the button on the back, so if you're holding it in your hand, you know, you can use your finger to as you control the lights. See? Yeah, they kind of glare in the video because it's light to the camera. And then, like I say, the faceplate goes like this. Now I got the light. I put the lights in the middle between the two bars, so it lights up both sides. But if you turn it to the side, now I don't have the lens in there. See? But that way it kind of lights both areas up, you know. If you look to the side, you can kind of three-dimensional. So that's how it looks. So it's kind of a glare. So anyway, as you can see, it's that's how it works. Okay. And then if you want to take the lights off, like I say, you take the Velcro off. Okay. That's how that works. But there's no meat to screw anything back on. So anyway, I got those lens. I'm making a video so I can send to them. Anyway, so I made two different lenses. I made the one with a ruler, okay, and then so you got the clear red, and then when that's on there, you still see the light bulbs, but it will have a red effect to it. But I bought this special tape. It's called pinstriping tape. It's for cars, so it really holds good. This is the tape I was talking about. See? That's the tape. Anyway, so you can tape it, you know. Anyway, when that's taped on, you can tape that on there, and then it's red when you look at it. Here, I'll tape one on for you. Show you what it does. The scissors. Anyway, you tape it on, but I'm just throwing it on real fast to show you how this works. But oops, so I'll stick on a piece of tape on there. I mean, I'm just doing a real quick thing to show you how this thing's going to work. And then, of course, this would be glued in place like that. And see, with the clear plastic, that's what you'll see. Turn it side to side. See how it looks? But I put the lights in the middle because that way it kind of shows even, you know. It's kind of even lighting. If you turn to the side, it kind of looks three-dimensional this way. But anyway, that's how it looks with a red ruler, clear. You know, you can see the light bulbs. Just turning this thing off. I'll turn it off soon. I'll go time travel someplace, I guess. Okay. So I also have, this is from a folder, plastic notebook folder that I cut out. And if you use this, Now you can't see through it like the ruler. It's hard to see the light in here because of the workbench light. But that's how it looked. I don't know if you can see it very good. I mean, you can't see the light bulbs, but it shows red. But this has a little action to it, you know. It's doing something. It's hard to see because of the reflection off the light. Turn this off. Anyway, so that's the kind of lens I can put on there. So, going back to the number pads, I was thinking about drilling holes all along here, and then I could cut this strip off here, and then on the back side it'll go on like this. So I could probably run some tape. I mean, I could cut it down, trim it down a little bit more, and run tape and tape it back there to hold the buttons in. And as you can see, the plastic's almost as thick as the buttons, so the buttons won't stick up too high. So you can't see that, like that. Okay. So anyway, then I can laminate the keyboard and just stick it on here. But if you don't want me to stick the buttons on there, I can, like I say, I just put stickers on her, I guess, you know. But otherwise, I have to put them on the bottom and then tape them to the bottom. And they'll kind of pop, but they'll be. I got to use a drill like about this size, and then I'll drill holes enough for it'd be a big enough hole for the buttons to come up, but it's going to be a round hole in those buttons, you know. It's hard for me to focus in on this. Anyway, so the hole will be as big as that drill bit. I don't know, can you see it? Anyway, that's how it's going to look. The hole. So anyway, then you got your buttons that are. Yeah, it's not focusing that well. Anyway, that's what I have. So anyway, I think I ran out of time.